Hey, good afternoon, greetings. It's me, Dharmageddon. Dharmageddon well, or at least eternally questing to do so. So yeah, today is May 4th, so may the 4th be with you, and also with you. Yesterday was May 3rd, and 2 years ago on May 3rd is the day that I discovered two weird honka-chonka things in my armpit that turned out to be the triple negative breast cancer tumors. And so just thinking about these last 2 years, and it seems like a lot longer than that. It kind of just seems like forever, but then at the same time it's also flown by, and like how much of my life has changed and how much of it has stayed the same, and how much of it is actually really better. So in many ways, I would say that I'm actually totally living my best life now, and I'm super happy with everything that I'm doing, and I'm, pretty good at avoiding not doing things that I don't feel good about or that don't feel healthy or helpful or supportive to me. So I'm really thankful for the opportunity to, get my life in perspective and straighten it out like that. And then, on the other hand, I totally, hope to miraculously cure this thing. And so the fact that, I'm sitting out in front of the hospital right now because I just got my monthly blood work, which, fingers crossed, I hope it's good, just to monitor my progress or just how things are going in my body. It's also remembering too that, tomorrow is the lunar eclipse, and I was diagnosed on a lunar eclipse, and that kind of eclipsed my life. And so, I'm just feeling really, really crunchy. I have my full moon feelings. My back hurts a lot, and I'm feeling pretty constricted as far as like accessing full oxygen, and that's probably because of my pleural effusion, the little sac of fluid in my pleural area. But I kind of just wanted to share a couple of things that I would encourage people to think about, as they consider their own health and well-being. And I'm sure I've said it before, and I'll say it again and again. And I really think that one of the greatest lessons that I have learned or been learning throughout all this is really how to listen to my own body and the things that it's telling me. And so far, my body hasn't been wrong once. And like when I listen, it gives me a lot of really good information. Sometimes the doctors are wrong. Sometimes, other people's thoughts are wrong. Sometimes what I want to be is not what is. But the messages that I receive from my body are pretty consistently accurate and correct. And so for those people working through some kind of a health struggle or, kind of some kind of health voyage or journey in their lives, I just really encourage you to listen. And when people ignore you or don't believe you, just keep coming back, because a lot of the times the things that you're noticing, you're the only one who really knows, because you're the only one who lives there. And your body has a lot of wisdom. It's a really, really good teacher. Sometimes it's hard to learn from it. Sometimes it's showing us things we don't want to see, but it's pretty smart. And so, like that too, I have, these guys here that I have had for like 9 months now. And I noticed them right away, and I noticed that they were weird, and I didn't feel good about them. And I noticed that they reminded me of those things in my armpits that first showed up, but everybody told me it was no big deal, and I thought they were being scanned for. And then, when I finally requested a special scan to make sure that they were specially included, it turned out that they were cancer. So they've been there the whole time. I could have been treating them when I went to the mistletoe treatment. I could have looked at a lot of different things, and it's okay that I didn't. I'm not coulda, woulda, shouldas don't mean nothing. But, I knew. And I kind of allowed myself to get sidelined by other people's expert opinions or the testing that I thought they were doing, but they actually weren't. And so I just, if you have something real big like that, and especially if you have cancer and you have something that you're concerned about, you know, really keep working until you get somebody to listen to you and do what needs to be done for you to make sure that you can get the information that you need so that you can make the choices for your own care that might need to be made. So like that, I say happy Eclipse Eve to everybody, if it is happy. I guess I'm a little bit happy because moon days are a yoga break day, so I get to sleep in until like, 6:30 tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. So have a good one. Over and out. Stay healthy.